Michael was the kind of person everyone could rely on. He was always ready to lend a hand, whether it was driving someone to the airport at dawn, helping friends move furniture on weekends, or offering his tech skills to fix computers and phones. His friends and family often praised him for his selflessness, and he took pride in being the one people could turn to in times of need. As word of his generosity spread, people from all over the neighborhood began asking for his help. It started with small favor like a ride to the grocery store, help setting up a new television, but soon it escalated. People began expecting Michael to be available at all hours, and some even took advantage of his kindness by asking him to run their errands or do their chores. One day, after a particularly exhausting week of helping everyone but himself, Michael was on his way to pick up a friend from the airport. The friend hadn't even bothered to thank him or offer gas money, assuming it was just Michael's duty to be there. As he was driving, his car broke down in the middle of the highway. He called the friend he was supposed to pick up, but they didn't answer. He called several other friends and acquaintances, but no one seemed to be available to help him out. Sitting in his broken-down car, Michael realized that he'd spent so much time helping others that he'd neglected his own needs. He hadn't serviced his car in months because he was too busy running around for other people. His phone battery was low because he was always on the go, and his health was suffering from lack of sleep and stress. He understood at that moment that by trying to help everyone, he had left himself without any support when he needed it most. Michael learned a valuable lesson that day. He decided to set boundaries and prioritize his own well-being. He still enjoyed helping others, but he made it clear that he couldn't be available at all times. He began saying no to unreasonable requests and focused on taking care of himself first. He soon found that those who truly valued him respected his boundaries, while those who had been exploiting him faded away. As Michael regained control of his life, he realized that he could still be helpful to others, but not at the expense of his own health and happiness. He learned that it's important to be kind and generous, but not to the point where others take advantage of you. And he discovered that sometimes the best way to help everyone is to start by helping yourself. The story of Michael teaches us that while helping others is admirable, it's crucial to maintain boundaries and prioritize our own well-being. When we constantly give without considering our own needs, we risk exhaustion, neglecting our personal responsibilities, and even being taken advantage of by those who only see us as a resource.